why people leave hateful comments on YouTube. First episode of Game Theory Cleanup, and I thought I would try and explain why people leave hateful comments on YouTube. I was looking through comments just the other day, so hello haters, it's your absolute worst nightmare. So I thought in order to do this, I need to think about pickles. Yes, you heard me right, pickles. It is something that rests snugly beside a sandwich or floats in a jar on a deli counter. It is really something that occasions cryptographic analysis. A number of years ago, though, Alan Moskowitz, a Harvard-trained psychophysicist, remember, game theorist in training. A number of years ago, though, Howard Moskowitz, a Harvard-trained psychophysicist and a food industry consultant, was asked by Vlasic Pickles to crack the pickle code. Losing market share to Clausen, the Vlasic executives wanted to take a hard look at a question that was surprisingly really asked. What kind of pickles did people really want? Sitting in the wood-paneled Harvard Club in Manhattan, where it can be found, Moskowitz tells people how, at Vlasic's behest, he stopped in Detroit to take part in a brine-tasting experiment in the Airport Admirals Club. Came out with an experimental design of 45 different combinations of garlic, salt, spices, and oils. He says the test prompted the executives to come up with pickles that were far different from the current offerings, forced them to think outside the jar. What was most surprising, says Moskowitz, is that many people in later taste tests seemed to gravitate to pickles that were spicier. What Vlasic sold, you can relate to ingredients that were interactions by a mathematical model of the amount of liking. Says, so you hadn't had an optimum pickle. And when Vlasic subsequently released its line of zesty pickles, he said, you had the best-selling thing in history. We didn't expect that. So, to be honest, all you needed to do was leave a dislike and move to another video. You didn't have to sit through it just to be a critic, honestly. But to be quite honest, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. So just move on to the next video and leave that one behind. Oh, one more thing. I am still a beginner YouTuber. This is only my second video I've released. So I would really, really appreciate it if you left down the comments for my own theme song or whatever. So please